All right, so Donald Trump has been elected for the 47th president of the United States. I am actually indeed very excited for this. For the second term, his administration again. The return of his administration of Donald Trump. Welcome back to the White House. As you see, I am very indeed excited for it. I'm gonna say at least half of people of my post-childhood family has actually voted for him. The last time, back in 2016, that election, we all thought he was racist and everything. As you can see, even in that video when I was in 2016, when I was 17, I was like saying Trump is a racist and stuff like that. Trump was saying racist things or whatever, blah 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 this. As you can see, I completely indeed have changed my thoughts with Donald Trump. I am fully supportive of him. Well, I'm probably not fully, because there's no such thing as perfection, but I support him. And this whole new second term he's doing, hold up. Look, this whole he's doing things different this time. And like I said, to be fair, when I was 17 years old, when he first got elected, I was very I was young, very docile, very prone to misinformation and everything. So yeah, but versus now, I am 25 years old. I voted for Donald Trump. Things are different now. So yeah, I support Donald Trump and what it is he's planning to do. He's doing a lot of things based off Christian things, based off the economy and everything. And I really can't wait for this. Like one thing he said, one of the positive things he said he's planning to do is make a digital bill of rights, which is like digital bill of rights. What is that? To basically have for an example, censorships or whatever. Let's just say YouTube decides to get rid of my channel because some woke-tard really hated my guts and decided to report me, and I got my channel removed. YouTube would not give me usually YouTube would not give an explanation in regards to why they removing people's channels. They won't tell you specifically why, how, what, blah blah blah. Why things are being removed / censored or whatever. Donald Trump is mandating companies to stop all this junk and all this woke junk, specifically all the censorship junk, because that's the thing that the left and Democrats keep doing. And Kamala Harris, that's what all she was trying to do, censor stuff and talk about we have to censor misinformation, quote unquote. We talk about misinformation. Like I said, I gotta honestly say, I kind of feel bad for the Democrats because they just seem to be all out of order, okay? Completely out of order. First, you elected what you thought was going to be the best president ever, President Joe Biden, but he was too elder. He wasn't performing properly. So, the Democrats have bullied him to get out of the race, and now he's out the race. Kamala Harris, she decided to take over, and she wasn't even voted in through the primary. She was just selected to be the candidate, the nominee, or whatever. So she's running and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, her campaign was a mess. Getting getting a bunch of celebrities to endorse her and everything, and blah 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 this, blah 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 that. Getting black churches, which was using black churches to promote her campaign. And I still don't understand why in the world Pastor Jamal Byron would endorse a candidate that's completely opposite of the Bible. Clearly he's a one of those fake pastors or whatever. Yeah, but anyways, going past that, Kamala Harris' campaign was just completely a mess. Like it was just a mess. Like, I don't understand how in the world people. And then the shaming tactics, Obama, and then the feminists over there shaming men for not voting for her or sitting out on the race and everything. So it's just a huge mess. Now that they lost, they're crying and everything. They're crying and pouting and everything. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm happy that Trump is about to be president and everything, about to fix this country and everything. It's just the fact is, and the Democrats are still doing this. And one of the things these leftist liberal women are doing is this whole 4B movement. Because you guys voted for Trump, or you sat out of the race and didn't vote for Kamala Harris, we're gonna withhold sex from you. We're not gonna have sex for the next 4 years. Sounds like a win to me. Like, Trump just ended promiscuity. He just ended promiscuity now. So now, whatever. We're gonna stop having babies. We're gonna stop having sex. That's the idea. Close your dang legs. Otherwise, you won't have to get an abortion. Okay? Now, Trump, as far as his abortion, he does not. So people thinking that Trump is gonna take away their rights for abortion. No, he didn't do that. He made his exceptions of what it is he's planning to keep when it comes to abortion. So, but to create a more balanced system of saying with his agenda for America and the left's agenda for America, he he simply supported the Supreme Court or the House of Representatives, whoever it is, just simply he sent it back to the states. And people in the left, they're having a huge field with it. So these liberal women, they're deciding to, you know what, we ain't gonna have sex with men no more. Let's cut our hair, make ourselves unattractive to men. So we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We just get sex from someone else. Get sex with the pretty women. Get sex with the pretty women. Seriously. And we just have babies with the pretty women, the conservative women. Comparing Trump's daughter and Kamala Harris' stepdaughter, who do you choose? It was some tweet I seen, but that conservative, you know, I think she's Trump's daughter or whatever, or granddaughter. She was pretty, for real. Versus Kamala Harris, the stepdaughter, like, she looks completely woke. But yeah. If she has her, oh yeah, speaking of all this trans, woke stuff, Trump is gonna ban, transgender surgeries for children, and the promotion of this stuff, all this LGBT stuff. Like, these are children. These are children. You teaching them how to mutilate themselves. Like, that's one thing I don't understand with the transgenders, the gays and stuff like that. I can work with them, okay? I can work with their lifestyle. But the trans people, no, they're the more ones who's more confusing. That's why I said the LGBT community needs to communicate better, and people don't like that. That video did get a bit of dislikes, more than likes on there. But yeah, so Trump, he's just going to end all the pushing of LGBT content. They're censoring the truth. They're censoring science and replace with LGBT stuff. And Trump is going to get rid of this whole censorship thing. And I think he's going to work on finding a whole bunch of companies that push this propaganda, especially towards children. LGBT community, this is no hate for you. All I'm saying is, go ahead, live your life, all clear. All I'm saying is, when you bring children into the picture, that's where we cross the line. You can't be doing all that. Go past the LGBT stuff. What else? This new administration is very interesting. I think, and that's the thing, I feel like Kamala Harris, she lost the election solely because she mocked God. She mocked God, and guess what? Trump won. Don't be surprised if she lost. She mocked God, therefore she lost. God wasn't going to let that happen. I mean, unless it was in his will, but clearly it wasn't in his will that she wins. But otherwise, yeah. And then another thing, that the leftist Democrats, whatever, they're so pissed off at men or Trump being elected. But it's like, okay, so the American people, this is what the American people wanted. They wanted Trump. So this is what we're going to do. They're shaming men, obviously calling us all kinds of name callings and everything. What's another one they was calling us? Of course, they're calling us sexist or whatever, and racist or whatever, because Kamala Harris is a black woman or whatever. We're not going to have sex with you. What's another thing? That's something else. I just had it, but You hate women because, oh, this is your body, my choice movement. That's what Nick Fuentes said, okay? However, I kind of support it. Why? Because women, I don't understand this whole free liberation thing. This whole thing, like, why in the world you want to screw yourself over? You keep women these days are keep putting themselves in so much danger. They put themselves in so much danger. You know, all these no good, dirty men. They screwing themselves over, having all these baby daddies and everything, and thinking that's okay, and then getting an abortion or whatever. It's just a mess. Okay, I remember my main point. They're calling us misogynistic because we refuse to vote for a woman, okay? And they call Trump a misogynist too, when Trump has appointed a woman to be some high position in his cabinet. And then, I think Tulsi Gabbard is even in his cabinet. People over here complaining we don't want a woman president, even though, me personally, I kind of don't want a woman president. But misogyny right there. But whatever, screw you. But if I do want a woman president, she has to be in line. I don't want a leftist, liberal, democratic, woke woman president. I want a conservative, traditional woman president. That's what I want. People are saying Tulsi Gabbard for president 2028, but as of right now, I'm shooting for Vance 2028. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm done from here. But Trump is newly elected president. I am indeed happy. I can breathe a little bit now. Trump is gonna fix this whole censorship thing, and all this woke ideologies or whatever, and then this whole celebrity endorsement doesn't really work these days. One thing Myron from Fresh and Fit podcast said, I seen a clip today, I need to post on Facebook, that the reason why Kamala Harris has lost is because, firstly, she's unlikable. Secondly, she's completely unqualified. Third, she got all these endorsements from celebrities. All these celebrity endorsements, okay? Versus Trump, he got these endorsements from influencers. And we have to thank Barron Trump, Trump's son, for that. Because he's the one who convinced his father to go on Joe Rogan's podcast. And because of that, it got so many views, and YouTube even was censoring that, which makes no sense. But yeah, I think I'm done. There go my train right there, 7,000 series. But I can wait for it anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. Myron said pretty much, Myron Fresh podcast pretty much said that this whole celebrity stuff is outdated. I never really had, you know, I just made a video how celebrity crushes are mid, or stupid or whatever. Celebrity, you know, they're not all that or whatever. But he's right. Celebrities are kind of outdated now. In today's days, influencers thing. That's the thing. These celebrities, they really thought they could come on our platform like YouTube and stuff like that. Come on our platform and like, this one thing I don't like. When let's like what's that dude's name? Nick Fallon, whatever that dude's name. You know, these Tonight Show or whatever. Them night shows or whatever. They decide to come on YouTube to start posting clips of their show, which all clear, no all clear, pass or whatever. And then they are at the top of YouTube. When originally YouTube was built by, I think, college students. People like me. It's built for people like me. So, you know, to share our thoughts, to broadcast ourselves. But now YouTube has become nothing but an advertising platform for popular people and you know, celebrities now. But yeah, and the fact, in conclusion, Kamala Harris, she got endorsement for a bunch of celebrities, outdated celebrities. Trump got endorsements from the people. From the people and the influencers, YouTube influencers, and that won his victory. And then on top of that, Joe Biden, this smile on this man's face. Apparently, it's rumored that he voted for Donald Trump. I honestly kind of believe that. If he did base Biden, and they just got a meeting. They just came out of a meeting. One thing I really got to say I love about Biden's speech, he was like, I was on the phone with President-elect Trump, so congratulating him with this victory. Make sure we have a smooth and peaceful transition of power. I really like that speech from President Joe Biden. Base Biden. There's this photo I keep seeing on Twitter that Joe Biden and Trump are secretly best buds. I would not be surprised. For a start, they both are rich. And I like seeing that Super Mario 64 Let's Play with Joe Biden and Joe Biden, Trump, Obama, and I think Bush. So yeah, I like that. They both playing. It's an AI thing. It's them playing Mario 64. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. Finally, conclusion. Donald Trump won the victory. I'm very glad. A lot of people are disappointed. Even Kamala Harris, she even took it well, surprisingly. But she took her loss pretty decently. But and they're really trying to sit over here and have Joe Biden resign for the last 30 days of his presidency and put her as president. I'm sorry, Democrats. That's just desperation at this point. Get it together. Democrats, get it together. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. This new administration sounds good. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. I'm at the train station now. Thanks for watching. Surprisingly, it worked. Yep, otherwise that's pretty much it. Looking forward to this election. Looking forward to this new administration. Welcome back, President Trump. Welcome back. Thanks for watching. My train is about to arrive. Yep. Might as well keep recording. Yep, there go my train. Right there. Come on, train. Come on up. There it is. I think it's 7,000. No, it's not. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I was not expecting this train to be like this. This is 2600 series. I'm getting this train car. Alright, thanks so much. I'll leave this way. Doors closing.